Hello everybody, my name is Nani. I work for the Stock Shop and I also write the FundBabies blog. The whole idea behind the blog was to teach people about the stock market and not necessarily teach you how to be an investor or a trader, nothing like that, but just to get people comfortable and familiar with certain investment terms, just to demystify the market so that even us young 20 something, people can actually have access and not fear the markets, but understand that they're a place, where you can build wealth and, certain things are easy to understand, easier than what other people make them out to be, and so on and so forth. So I've decided to do these videos, and post them up on FundBabies and hopefully explain the topics better. Okay, so earlier on I did a post, and the whole theme behind the post was, are you ready to invest? So here we go. Are you ready to invest? And so I established a 3-point checker. And what this is if you can check all 3 things off the list, then you're probably ready to invest. Okay, so the first of these is goals. The second is money. And the third is protection. So let's talk about goals. The most important thing about goals is to actually establish them. So you would have to think, why do I want to invest? What am I investing for? Am I investing for my future? Am I investing for a holiday? Am I investing for a house? Am I investing for a car? And once you've established all these things, then you're basically established your risk appetite. Okay, so what's risk appetite? That's how much risk you're willing to take on, because some investments are riskier than others. But there's a whole theory of risk and reward, and higher the risk, the higher the reward. But it all depends on the person, and every broker you go to, they set a test, or they give you options and you choose, and you are able to determine your risk. And a lot of the times it just has to do with personality. Maybe not necessarily about your goals, but also just about your personality. But I do strongly believe that goals also determine, your risk appetite and the type of investment you'll probably enter into. Okay, so now let's look at money. Okay, so we don't invest using sticks and stones. I'm sorry. We invest using money. And basically what this is, checking your financial situation. So how much money do you have? How much money goes into your pocket and how much money goes out of your pocket? How indebted are you? Because if your debt is out of control, then chances are you're not a good candidate to invest your money. Okay, so you also have to look at your assets, and assets are all the things that make you money or that put money into your pocket. So you'd also have to determine your assets. And also, like I said before, how much goes in and how much goes out. So if you have any financial dependents that make it literally impossible for you to have any, open income or income left over, then it'll be difficult to invest. But you always have to check your financial situation no matter what you do. Okay, and the final thing is protection. Now, when I think of protection, I think of knowledge, because it sets you free. So corny anyway. I would say the best way to protect yourself is to actually know. Okay, and how do you gain knowledge? And you have to read and you have to research. Some of the best places to do it is MoneyWeb, and also, no bias, but the Stock Shop. That's what we do. We educate people about the stock market. So if you go on www.stockshop.co.za, you'll be able to learn a lot, and it'll teach you about different investments, who to trust with your money, who not to trust, brokers, and all those things. And finally, I would suggest that you read the FICA Act, the Financial Intelligence Center Act. Basically, this act outlines a lot of things that have to do with money and investment, what a proper investor has, and all the different kinds of legal and illegal investments and things like that, so that you're kind of in the know. And also, the act is quite difficult to read, so thankfully there are lots of easy to read resources online. So yeah, that's it from me. Just remember, always establish your goals. Check your financial situation and protect yourself by doing research. Okay, bye bye.